So as well as the heads, I've been carrying on with the birds, which I've been doing for a few years, but I just love. And I wanted to do one which I hadn't done before, which just had outstretched wings with the idea of flight, of flying. And I wanted to see if I could make this heavy, very dense Portland stone feel light and airy. And I've just finished this. With the surface, I didn't want to particularly engrave anything too deep on it, but I wanted to have something that just broke up the surface, again to add a bit of lightness to it, and a bit of surface interest too. And I think it's working quite well. I engraved it and then rubbed it back with grades of sandpaper so that it almost looks an integral part of the stone itself. And this is called Aria, which is really less about the piece of music, more about the literal meaning of airiness. And this is the little one, which is Ariette, which is like a little breeze, really, you might say. And this is Carrara marble.
It's surprisingly
very
smooth.
Yeah, really silky to touch because it's just been sanded back and back and back after being boucharded. And you get a bit of visual texture, but actually you're kind of surprised at how smooth that is. Another piece of Carrara with the veins. And then here we have a piece of Kilkenny. And this is called rock, which is an old word, slightly Germanic word for rook or crow, that had come into Old English, and I kind of quite like that because it is rocky and strong, but also it is about bird, but a very different sort of bird from Aria. And I enjoyed the texturing of this as well, to give the sense of feathers but also making marks deep into the stone, which I then rubbed back so they didn't really join up, and again it becomes a sort of part of the stone itself, which just breaks up what would be quite a dense dark surface and helps create a bit of lightness, which seems appropriate for a bird, really.